Ibrahim Mahama donate private jets at your mom, my Ghana. I must say, I'm no say.
Ghana is back to struggle. That is the reality.
One muchi a bridge one PP person, and more no ton, and then a few 3 hours to be the abatono. Yati Munsu, MPP away,
and in some my phone, you know, Koba, Ibium Emma, Jumadi, so in some breed, and a cosso or my Ghana, my fantasy. Yedini nyina ebre ahefo eno achi no abusuan panic of so aduomi abiebie nsem na yedimu nkomo after se Ibrahim Mahama ekokoto new private jet no enkomo bebre eno freche basisia me no kasei obepiem ewo oman Ghana mu a Ibrahim Mahama adonate private jet bako ede ama oman Ghana ama sisia me no kasei obia ebona baso Ghana for edin nkomo but then NPP for no criticize yana wamo criticize Ibrahim Mahama ba quick one yeba borum na information bi efreche babia no yede ni nyina guo edi ama ahefo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia entimi ankwan kopiem ewo Ayawaso East ankoye campaign amfa ma NPP na election no ko na wiye no Ghana for edin komo information bi so efri ho eba yebaba wura so na afi no yedin komo na bibia aye kama Reverend Mama Pat agrada abusua after say ofri prison eba fie no enkomo bebre so en freche eba yebaba wura so na afi no bibia aye kama miracles abuaje ene ne nkrofo so wo muguso edin komo baransa na no Almighty Ibrahim Mahama says me no kasei wa donate private jet bako edi ama oman Ghana ama Ghana fo nyina ebo Ibrahim Mahama baso baransa na no yenko na yenche wemra ekoba ensem bebre ewachi.
How do you feel about your own plane right now?
My own plane my own plane is an air ambulance now, emergency air ambulance.
Nice
for every Ghanaian.
Okay.
Not for me alone, for every Ghanaian.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm sure Mr. Right.
And then some no doso baransa na no Ibrahim Mahama finally wasanso kwa top private jet for floor na obepiem ewo oman Ghana mu a Ghana for bona baso se all private jetta or they are donated ya mo man no as Ibrahim Mahama obekoso ekese sika no de obekoso anya but then MPP for this is there be Jomama taking over pep ena Ibrahim Mahama asa kwa top private jet for floor but answer na no all private jet no ebia na obi antini ye e de na Ibrahim Mahama se ode ya mo man Ghana
Mame na wase na mencha ya hwefo nyina na ye mompa se nyankopo be mu bia ye se abe na ne somfaso no aman nyina benya somfaso sanse so re abe mfaso wo so no obi etimi nya bi se wo mpensa wo bepedomo wo mpedoma wo be yusu praye wo yusu praye wo be yusu asrene wo yusu tese ensafufo ni bibia wo enti enye wo sa ba mfaso bebre ebi na Ibrahim Mahama nyankopon aye no no the brighter de o ka nyina ne se wiem senda da no a
old private jet
no na ye nyina ye nim se ye wura santen ni timi di tu kwan mananse kura de wode magana free because ni private jet ye be kan ya to renche ma to ye memma kenta nwam nwotwe menka Ghana for yawo ekoto anan mo nse do wo mu ne yesesa wo mu ndi gum de ko South Africa eno na John Dramani mama no obetu kwan ya no de kwa wanyo men kapre e wo ho ne ade no afedi nyese e bia wode mampanyimfo bia wo Ghana ha keke eno wo mom na emu hia mo de tu kwan na mom di brighter me wo ye nyina obi oye Ghana ni bia ya de bato bia ho emputuprumu na e wo se pagya ne adu free baby awo no ne ade ukọ baby eso a eno ano no ti mantem dunsia ni nyina kwansuansi makoma hanu aduoso nsia ni nyina bibie si na emputuprumu yemfa ne yemfa mfro mfa nko kase mu ebetinya agya yarehwa Ibrahim Mahama se wode wiemu sena dane ambulance eno ne yedi bedi djuma na onim de hemani die enye Ghana nko ebia na yade no meme die na me yade ye no menua ne die no madamfo no die no wa wo hwe mo die no ebia na twase de ko ama no ne eno nso esi ho
ni nyina wa donated ya mo my Ghana
man no
Ibrahim Mahama
obi enti chese unde wo sikai wo se obia Ghana ni bia wo de ama ayemfa nko the writer ansa na meba so ne mawura nsem ne mu yie no yenhwe ade ansa na me meka nsem obi won ma no ate Ibrahim Mahama they don't know any engineers and planners limited company limited and non phone no anim me pacho when so ye ne dia zeta cement engineers and planners company no employ nipa over 3,000 and what you moka there was a testament and also 2.6 million ton per annum da bia wo mo ye ho adwuma and ye fe ye wo asutware poultry farms and also ne dia and ye japade bebre papa yi ne dia wo ho no mo ye nyina nim se na no ya black voter wono no anya ho akonya wo kɔ ne mu agudie wom no akɔye ho adwuma
na say Oscar but MPP for no so say John Mama and the Omani Sikama Ibrahim Mahama no dia kwakoto private jet
wa wajimi bia de sa na abeka wasam te say a conference center asefua kwana go in Facebook on wonye bema what try to one was say yidi firi honom bra private jet bedua no kwoto ai by president nia wanye sika abra no oni sika wanye sika e de akwakoto ayewiem 70 million US dollars and okwoto de kwoto no onim so otro de to one ma na NDC communicators no epeke ye hwan was say delete ye no di firi honom and some of the NPP communicators the brighter go back and check when engineers and planners limited SN adwuma se wo Ghana in fact one parka nyam na meka John Ejekum ku 4 peso na papa ehia ase agi nhini John Ejekum ku 4 peso na papa ehia ase nya agina so te ye kan wo mo boa no pa wa ba mu dia ene kan nya ni nia John Dramani Mama because before say John Dramani Mama be president no na John Ejekum ku 4 ama na ye wo de 4 Ghana dada obi anim ni wo wiase na onim say nya Ghana nkwa na o ye na adwuma cause Zimbabwe num ne other countries because o mfidie ni shaya kakraka ye yesa nwuma no wo man koye nwuma
na me kwa no me tie yi se John Mama beba be president na eno nam so ama Ibrahim Mahama anya sika na Ibrahim Mahama sika wonyan no o de tena o man Ghana o de ye adwuma mo man no o de bo fode am o man na me problem ni say because na no do dan kwaku fode betena konwa no so ni nuamo ne wo fa asem no mo nya sika keno fori atamo ene sika keno fori atanya nyina achi anya US abrochimem no te ade mfaso na me no mie ne yenya
me da sepa ehwa na nka na me be wura no wa ko wura hode amame the better ayesa abrabo aye bui me kai mre bi ministers mu ba ko ya ade ma ne hye me pa wunim de ntira because na me person ka me ko nursing school na me be ye nurse na ayade adwuma me pepa minya soja
ne do beko
mo minya soja ne hallelujah
ana se de ngo
beko minya soja na nkam de aka ho na nkam ye adwuma wo soldiers hospital as nurse nurse ne manage ho pa but am fa na onim nyame ya adom ma mi sisters mu ba ko ekohia o doctor ni bi me mpese me born hospital di na doctor ne do mi sister ananko peso wa no but unfortunately na doctor na aware ajai e wo baba ko enti mi sister gina no so se obi a waware ajai de ompe no unim dia share me ne hospital wo mu eye one of the biggest hospital e wa Asante region ha e also nursing school ho enu nti no senka mi sister kwa ware no a unim senka nya mi sister nkwa na nka be benefit ye ka me nso mi benya akwanya cause na konta na me be ma ba akopɛ ama nka nam no so ama nka nursing school na mpɛsɛ me kɔ no ka menya akɔ enu nti ye me ya pa dia me ka dia kosie ye wasema akɔfa bae no so dimrata si abeto aba ne dia ma na na dodan kɔ akufo ado na emponi baby mamas go back and check the records on ma bi no ambassadorial position nani nuanom nyina wodo ne bata wo mo grodi ne wo faase no do bata wo mo position na wo mo mba make Ghana na ye nya mfaso bi amfiri wo no mo de wo nya mfaso de free Ghana ho e de koye keno for it dia wo kan enne wonim ne ya dia time kura ne se wakofa the best lawyer wo US sika wo jenye sika ketwa enye Ghana ni lawyer wo nya kasa Ghana ni mpo sika na ka Ghana ya the best lawyer wako high no US no sika wo gye ne nye sika ketwa wono wako high no do man ni sika dia kogu nkrofo aman so na allegedly sika yesi wo wiaye no krofo man ne da so no mo tetax no mo de ye the brighter yes ukrom nam du pet edu ukrom pet edu nama ebika but akufu adu ni nuanom ene wo fa asem de o mu di ye nam ne ebi ankasa afefi no mpanum nyina enti so beto obadia ma search family na beto obadia ma John Dramani Mahama ebusua tie ne ba Sharif no kra na ye ka no kra hwe na anom go back and check the boxing history so when was the last time obitimi host to search boxing e wo Ghana hanomo boxing no kra na nka agu Ghana wanting nka. But as young as he is, as I want papa na this kanum po man no a. Said the MPP for kana. Nkana as younger nka no betimi dia bobra bobi opebia. A change ma, a dia afralu predware wo wiem said the ne binom eye no no. But the guy ehun say e was say nurture the talent a eba no. Na Ghana box na say ewu na ada from no. Osa pagya nkakra. And wonni manmunyam e de baye. The brighter, Yemra Ibrahim Mahama Nankasa, baby Mammy Rankasa, Shanair so. The woman has built more hospital than the entire history of NPP. And no Chinyabian who won't, Obian will bet me watching year or more. Ufri one no swat. No ba, Nebabano, your friend is in Pomerafinity. That young lady, or no so foundation, what's ya quadano, I want the air buancro for El Hormo. Then back to the big one, Nankasa, Ibrahim Mahama Nankasa. Before someone went to the Nunchu, so what is our old private jet and the Achagan and what the Acha. Now we don't need that comment from Ibrahim Mahama.
Na Ibrahim Mahama obi ani source my me de na ko South Africa kwa na niama no me de na ko UK me de na kwa enti Ibrahim Mahama kwa no o national asset o
wa bro national asset so enti na make say before so no every wo be kasa asem we ni private jet ni afada da enti ni yin ya say be tisa asem we na private jet yi ya de ye bibia wo Ghana ha ya fa Ghana for the ya hemfo for politicians for other Ghanaians for enti won fan che yanka ye for
enti different between NPP and John Mahama no John Mahama aban no wo de yemfa ne say wo mu nyina wieska but John Mahama aban no wo mu wieska wo mu de boa man no
that's the issue and the making the hospital was here. Ne maba ne baba me ya ayedi a wo mo ye ni ade enti ye say de oye rehima de ne pepa ne nsakwa da bia ye say adwuma ne ye de hye won sa the brata ye say abrosan si de to aso 3 wasi 2 enu adi ba ko e dan wura ne ba wo bedwa but onwa sa de wansi kura no so what you say enu ne ye nya de free John Dramani Mahama hoyi omu nyina obie nu oye kronkron me rade obia wonte but wonhwe wo mu mienu nu a wan no ne de eye kakra Ibrahim Mahama nyankopon hira no na onye ne kese na abe na waye ne se abe no oma ne munu so no nkoso no mfefe de me se ye nkwatente enipa bi se de wo se nkwatente de ma na meji atom won se de bia maka no program ya so se Ghanaian leader bia nu a wo hia nkwatenten because Ghanaian leaders ndie wo mu hia mo efie nyansa adwen ani nimdie so ko sen aye kwatente de Ghanaian leader o purchase won trans nche na wonyimi nche na wo mu ye nche but se nyansa ni nimdie efama no sanse twe konkron se omanya woni nimdie ni nyansa no sa oman ne hwiase nyansa to ne profrat te kwa ne nkwasiafo se wo mmra no medi nyansa aduane eno nti ye nyansa ni nimdie ne de amaye mpanyimfo but Ibrahim Mahama de mesra nkwatente sa de aka no se wo twede mpo nyankopon na nkasa ma ne nkwatenten di brata wo betra ba bi wo beka na me private de amekra me se me mfubi di brata tie wo mfubi what you want ya na bia ya de apagya do afi komfa no che de wako 37 and I do afi 37 ye de waba and I do afi Tamale teaching hospital na everywhere ye de wako body brata enie so o man no ekoto private jet aye ambulance ne ye de ba be se woni mu ka bebo and direct and indirectly no sa tax and kebeji de free ho ne ye de abo sa aka no Ibrahim Mahama ayi de free ho eno nti sa wo ankokura na indirectly no nya mfaso de free because and then tax bi amabiem say they call minor akoto jet ho no so they say and those MPP for ni binom and Ghana for binom ai ni nua be president and then nua be president no eye nkwase akeka court down ho bobo wo mu ni hwe ka enti de ombeka no and won ye dan aye den wan ye nie ye kwa afenifa so benya scandal ayidi free NDC amamu no eno na they are fishing out trying their possible best so benya scandal be their free eno tie hu ya ni nua president ya ni nyina ya president ya
as a communication na ye diama MPP for enti mere allegations bi anu omo ye
sese sana asem na koye nani ne kwatra radio so a ene nkoma politician de cha ye di central for de ne de hina economy inflation na economy no so na ye bibia economy so na de ba beto ya Iran ni UK Iran ani US ya ani Middle East ku nyina me no ka say inflation asate ade afre 3.8 asade aba 3.5 nje say na ade na NPP communication wo ko kasa de afre inflation wa na economy de o ka na onya bibia nka enti na Ibrahim Mahama akoto shoe Ibrahim Mahama akoto bet Ibrahim Mahama akoto ka ani ni kunua eye president ntin wa to bet but Ibrahim Mahama shas ye born na brabo na John Mahama kura no nya sondae so be president
quick one as akwatia wenya kwatia we Ayawaso East by election no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ntimi ankwan kopie ma ankwan kwa campaign questions bebre efreche ba but then we akwatia MP and wakasa wadi nkomo usa nanu ya no mo so ye by election yetie ne mra be 1 minute pe yakoba nsam wachi.
Did we rest? We didn't. The national executives were there for days. Did you see them with MPP? We don't give up. And I've heard some communication elsewhere. They are blaming their own people. Look, they have a flag bearer who is less busy as compared to, we don't have a flag bearer. We have a president who is very busy in terms of the mandate he's been given. The flag bearer lives very close to the area. Did you see him there? He never visited the area. But because they knew, you see, they give up so easily. But it's up to them. We will fight till the end, even though we knew that it was our strong.
Okay, I'm sure. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, as one to me and Kwankopiem, eti ababe talk of the day, talk of the week, quick one. Akwatia MP wa dinkomo, but then didn't Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wanko. Who is say?
Mami, you say. Unim, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, as we all know, now our train sitting comfortably. Awa na kunyam, awa ni fie ho. Sanka baba li bewini, na waba no abechia no. Queen of England, King of King of England, and I know train. Instead, so be form no acquire campaign. But I then a blame Mahmoud Bawumia. All go grounds on the Nankano way. But me say, yes, you wouldn't say. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na onim say there MPP omuntimi win da and then to uncle
and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wouldn't so make money.
I mean so the entire uncle the entire Mahmoud Bawumia uncle a campaign walk away someone to my baba ali so what I say Mahmoud Bawumia free abemu need 2 years and to walk away no campaign so ya ne Ghana hanyina no Ayawaso East Koko fam bia no wo and then Koko farm no poko fa paja de basi ati Koko so agricos for say na no so akwaya sam dia momo ti wo koi no economy inflation and Mahmoud Bawumia de koya campaign Mahmoud Bawumia ye de nya moral right etimi koya inflation na economic campaign wa Ayawaso East enti wo kogunu won mase enti mame mpembe bi ntra bobo
enti no anko na ne say 28 won kasa wo
me say Mahmoud Bawumia on so betimi afro no apie no abaye campaign especially on economy issue not just say NDC timi the dollar na kodu 20 this NDC the inflation na twam 23 50 now mbeto ye no wo mo twam
dem be before a mistake ana
a big mistake imagine sesenka e Canada Japan na flag bearer ngongo Canada Japan have every right to talk about economy well every right to talk about inflation well every right to talk about anything concerning Ghana but me say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni moral onibi ni conscience bebu ni for na se nti wo ko hwe no o ka cha Ayawaso for East say wo mo nto abamfama baba ali na o meboa na nyame ya atoma inflation na abeda 3.5 no mo de beba 0.3 na sidi de da so gina 11 no mo ba mo de beba 5 ana amon kwahwe video ba ko bia me hu ye wo se wonu mbeye wo mu chiri wia yi ebere twa mu MPP peso no emu anu oto no ene afidu ya wo koto bi dia beto no yate mu no sehu MPP away enti sani pa no bede no akoye campaign dia kire no sa emu no okoto no sai ebro no oto no sai atoko oboto na ene wo mu begu chiri wia onom dia no wo wia wo beto wo tse na dia ma no enti the night amam blame Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia NDC for pushing the narcotics tight corner and the corner that they have pushed him to know only any ahomejie bia say na wo mete ete de ye mi amene enti so betimi age ne ho de afiri ho na wa ba no bekasa no aye very very difficult the amano but it was if it were any one of the candidates for candidates now so if it were the other 4 candidates
now when I think I go nursing no ele ka be kuoma mfu
ba be no mo kan ho nursing for na ankasa doctor kura tro do gra ye hu ni akoyi ko de ye dia ma ho
ka be kuni pa
oh no me I can speak English I hear English pa
some of bia wonte ti doctor no tro be da hu
oh na me nima so obisa say say production ya oye production o backstage na onim na obisa
baba okay wo de wo ya de anka usen ka nwarefo ma no hwe school anka wo ba ko onim
onim sam de me ya de pa Oh, so sanka any other 4 candidates na one more nyana komu bia betimi nya that moral right and they acquire Ayawaso East one mo akoye campaign e dey afa anything concerning Ghana but Mahmoud Bawumia no enyo no ane pe afutu kura be ko dia man say papa tenase because ade na ye wunua no muslimifo kadin kefe pa o ukwa Ayawaso East one man ni ma ho na 90% people na wo no 90% esuma omusom eye muslimi wo me Allahu akbar muslim lai wa yi enu nti na voter turnout no bo afom no because nyame adoroma Allah adoroma obo ne mpa ba saying Allah say nyankopon nya bibi ma na enye nipa bebre na betumi nya courage no akom chiri mu akodi lie so ekoye nua nso yanim say nua no muslimifo samre nyina wo mo chiri kom awia bo nyina wo mo chiri kom kopema na dwo mbedidie enu nti ka ho na turnout no bae but nanka eye ade wo se Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia etimi nya akodro because yeni nua no muslimfo enti sa wo kona akọ kan Arabic no na wo de kire wo ma wo no beti ase ye achen obi a wo kọ no akọ campaign e de ho but because oni moral right nti afa hwe de Ibrahim MP wo ka oh even though Ayawaso East ni a stronghold ni ma NDC since 1992 obi enu a wari ni party bia ka NDC ho but wo enam ye ahoden ane nkode a still NDC di shemu enipa yam said abra man hu wa ya John Dramani Mahama but no obia ko ekoye campaign di man enti wo na nka wo ye flag bearer because said ye work an NDC don't have flag bearer right now NDC have president ye Ghana for president enye wo mo dia but mo dia mo flag bearer ye mo anka some bonfire property na owa akonya onye busy eni ba bia na nka obetimi akoye campaign but because of this circumstances amdia todwa first said ye wo kan when him say Ayawaso East in the way they are onwini ontimi nko they are onwini afi economy issue inflation issue and niam aboa aba from nintino only time petrol nti ontimi nya da moral right nkonkoja no nkonkoye campaign sebra but with him tientia wo kan say no nim say ho de omunwini because NDC stronghold na me botugu ye say NDC wo man ko kumawu wo kan say kumawu ya to aba nwie no na NPP mum de no so ate na NDC for mum de kosoro obakai and position party bia one mini so person winning election no this is the time
so be who say Ayawaso de ehia
wo the test waters wo ma inki kom wonim say kumawu aye one of the constituency NDC nya agidie pa say 2024 election be wini because kumawu aye no go area adema NDC but ya to aba ne na NDC mum advance one move vote no manya more e de aka ho na MPP mom de no so ate e ho na mom nya gidie say ya wini emfa won na t-shirt asema ko kan ye emfa won ne mo ko cheye emfa won ne ntoma mo ko cheye but NDC candidate no enya more vote e de kan ne de ho eno ma wo mu gidie na nka was expecting NPP once na no na woka say ya de to one ma ye be wini ene ye koto be wini na mka che say wo mo pa de ye koso Ayawaso East no o mo manye nhwe na obi anim so mo wini but at least nkomu vote no ba soro kakra na obi am say NPP vote na ba so ene NDC wo man na ye adwamo but de koye de still ayete frahwe ase wo mutu a odaye ya
quick one yenko this video emra MPP force wo man ni ma den na miracle sabuaje ene Salam Mustafa dinkomo yentie ni mienu nyina ketwa bi yenka mom yakoba abusia information bi sheche
Ghana is back to struggle. That is the reality. Of what good? It's a 3% inflation. To me, who used to pay electricity 250 cedis when it was 23%, and today it is 3%, I'm paying 450. Wouldn't I rather wish it's 23 so I pay mine 250? That is how bad the situation is. The situation is so bad that people wish we are in the 23% inflation era because it was cheaper. It was cheaper to go to the University of Ghana. It was cheaper to sleep in a Vandi Hall. It was cheaper to travel from Kaswa to the ministries. It is more expensive now. So if you come and tell me that your transportation is expensive, but clap for me because inflation has come down, what sense is there?
Fuel prices have also been
Yes.
reduced.
How is it that fuel prices have come down, but I'm paying more for my transport from 37 to Pukwase? Then fuel price should as well just go back to 14 where it was. So I can pay less. So it is back to where? When the president says Ghana is back to worse. That's the situation. This president came and all of a sudden we are in an energy crisis. Even after paying 1 cedi on every liter of fuel or so we buy, we still have Dumso today. Go to Ashanti region. It's sad. Go to Ashanti region. It is sad. So Ghana is back to where? The cocoa farmer who used to receive 3,100 Ghana cedis before you came. Today you are giving him 2,587 and you're telling him that Ghana is back. How is that cocoa farmer supposed to, 1 million of them, how are they supposed to join you on the Ghana is back? When they are getting less than they used to get when Ghana was forward. Bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And everything I'm telling you are numbers. Numbers. I am not saying anything else outside what the numbers are. And that is our reality. Behind the PR, what is there? Behind the veil, what is there? Ghanaians are suffering. That is the reality. That is the truth. There is one truth about this government. Inflation has come down. Fuel prices
So on that
have come
score,
down.
at least you agree with the government?
Absolutely, there is no debate. In fact, I don't even think first world countries can even achieve that 23 to 3%. But the question is, how is it that you have a country whose inflation in 12 months moved from 23% to 3%, and yet all these challenges I've mentioned to you are prevailing? Those are the hard questions we must ask the government. And if we don't, and we allow this government to continue the way they are doing, it will crash on all of us.
Yeah.
One kakra. Now me besides say, which Ghana is His Excellency the President talking about? Say Ghana we are and Alabraka. I disagree completely with the president. Maybe he doesn't live here with us because near our form does not show say indeed Ghana is back and Ghana ye Jumabium. Yanko se also where omo dokoko pa na yen bi so omo say aye yi ana ade no akwechire today chama jana ye koko areas police station wo where NDC every year ne ye ka say ye the polling stations ye the polling boxes ekosi ho say yen to ababioma the NDC will not get the same votes like they got in the last election. Inti Mampenyini say Woma state of the nation. I say Woma the true state of minor, how the citizens are feeling and how the country is being governed. And yet mere words, but na kanya upenako. No.
Yes.
People are suffering. People are suffering.
I said that people will always suffer.
Now, cocoa farmers are yati or musica so. Yamo haircut bonny abayama won. After a bon or mashomo, so more your back, they will give them 6,000 at least per bag of cocoa. I'll make me in the soap. And rather than on match so abafum due to bad economics you cannot look in their faces and tell them say Ghana is back and Ghana is working again. And I thought say that was a mark of bad leadership. What I expected admission say we have run into difficulties and that government will try and work around to resolve the issue. Ana mwakasa aye oyechre. I disagree with government haircut, no. Yeah, just sign and the old price are yeah the mama no will pay you the old price because more farmers no. You are not the cause of the problem. You are buying and cause you one problem. Into oman cause a problem. No, there shouldn't be the people who take the suffering at the end point of bad government decisions. That's what I thought. Say the height of dishonesty on the part of the president to declare say Ghana is working again.
Okay, Miracle Sabuaje ene ni nua Salam Mustafa na Miracle Sabuaje de ene misiro also Ghana is back to where struggle ade Ghana na yeye da bai
na yese the brofo na okan the all party ni na Ghana no wa ahokyirem ene sa akọ ahokyirem enti me da se wa admit
okay mama so nchemu ye ono so party say NDC ewa ban mu from 2008 to 2016 no na Ghana wa hochim and the NPP be take over 2016 to 2012 and ɛna wɔn mo yɛ ɔman ni yie ɛna afɛ John Mahama saa bɛgye baton no wasan yɛ ɔman ni basa ɛnti na ɔsan sɛ Ghana asa akɔ ahokyere mbaka no
obetumi aboa pa obetumi aboa politicians ne pa obetumi aboa yo
dabi sɛbi deɛ wɔtwa tɔ na meboa no
you qualify to be PR for ayi your friend say me akasa boaje wɔka wia no abɛkyerem sɛ deɛ wɔ pa kyerɛ wɔka 2012 bi asɛm dabi wɔsɛ Ghana is back to struggle enti back to struggle dia wɔn mu free hɔ no mu sɛsi ɛyi ɛna obi aba enti back ade na wɔde me kɔ back wɔnka back o wɔsɛ Ghana is back to struggle which means ne sɛ emprempren ya ye wa hayiye no dia anresi ye na enye ene nei wo bi foforo bai wasade ye ko akina nso dia ye na dan kwakofo do ne mera kasa boaje mamamu dia den na wo translate na dia ko 2012 tinam say o qualify to be politician PR mo no mo kan sam na no abekirem say dia o mo pa che mi wa woni na dwenim mi wa wanka 2012 miracle saboaje ya na ne refi say back to omo era no na kasika no obodin so omutua na no ana no omutua na petrol so boarding enti ho na ayo say sutro mi no mani ha ne bare wonim de na ani gisamo otua kasika na no otua no miracle saboaje time na nso petrol bo so ate e kire say se de bia ye tena ne ka no no John Mahama nya Nyankopon to ntimi nya bibia 100% da enti baabi beyeye baabi nso nkoyie enti wate fom wo so a abuo mebinom ana kasika no nso gina brane na onim dia nwanwa sene na nadan kwakofo ado pesu ni asa wo a na egina mu di besi samia ka onim senkene no petrol bo sa akosoro ama sentiade sa akosoro oh the brighter but the nyamia da roma for the past 1 year ni driver for enkan see yebeto asen mu yanto aye petrol mu ama
onim say Iran and Israel for talk on start ya America for do mu baji mu no enro ya me se we kwa check dollar se na no me hwe na dollar no da 10.9 dollar no so asa te aba 10.7 anam se na John Mahama de kwa na John Mahama de bu man
ya me kra me check you asa te free 9 na ba 7 oh na dey me kra ayi sha se dem nim se nkaja ya bia nkaja nkasa me nke bia be 11.9 bi no me ade na ase 10.9 na sa ate aba 10.7 dia 10.7 oh amwa am pass me 10.7 hey wow the brighter tiu unim die ntia 10.7 yes 10.7 unim die ntia makan matna sia kyeremu dia kyerɛw sa fiscal discipline ya ka bibi fiscal discipline a obetimi an financial discipline na akọ baby akwan ya ban we afa so no mu yi sika didi dwuma no o mu di wo mu huni wo mu di nhyehyeye so o mu nya ne yafunyafunyafu anu o mu de ye de ehia ade toto de ehia ade hye baby ehye anu nti no ewiase nyina ba ya den ebi be kan yen nanso entimi nkosoro nkonkoduru wo mu 17 ne da di brata wa ha me say ewiase nyina ba ya den ene Iran ene US ntokwa a wo mu kun on be koso akon ebi a wo mu nya ne nane wa kyenya the right petrol bo be koso because already in Europe de wo ma je wo mu gas dada a e koso ni ade a ene me no ka say emergency a aye wukọ ayewra Collins amankwa mensa a wo ye energy committee wo parliament wo mu simputupuru wo mu kwa kwata se no ma hwe e kwa yo mbefa so ne ebi a ha wo betim di abre eye de ya ebi a na ntokwa ne to entwa nane wa kyenya na ebi a fom no na wo mu ba betum by the brother entimi nkonkodu later 25 said ye ne to ne da because of fiscal discipline and no near some no and ye nyi sika no rough from vanko to amana enko ye cathedral ye nyi sika no rough from vanko to Christmas tree and ne 6 March ebe ye Independence Day 69th ya edema Ghana no ye didn't Jubilee House woni me no nko sika be save se ye peja near the free region bi ade akọ region bi said na kwakufu adom ye na no me ka no man bo enne mampanyini ba ne we ka wanya mienu ye ye ne unya wo Jubilee House ho the better unim kind of amount aya save se mampanyi John Dramani mama minim se nyansa ne adwe da ne tim no so you so se nyansa ne adwe na sika wo be save no say 6 March no unim de obetimi de aye eno ne kan se fiscal discipline won se hu se oman ne wa ho kyeremu a enye satam ne high private jet akese ade ye mpenanom kotena mu enye satam ye high hotel akese ade ye mpenanom kotem sa mampanyini enye satam no ane yi sika say di kotua mra de akosi nyankopon fie because nyankopon no satem otesoro no kra no no sun de man ma e wa fo man se ho kire on request dan bia onya fiscal discipline and na de o ha ba ye na e ma petrobo no e rise ya abra na covid-19 aba na omma bia nya ho mfaso nchen Ghana but ye hu sika no so hwe ne edi nyafunyafu ne edi private jet akase edi ye ne ma hu ya de twempna de fampna mese se wa bro ni nyame alu prem from Messi Sonia Sparkisi Airport near to convoy see ko fa se wa broni adaya mi ni tu kwa woni wono mo enyam na me kan se wa na kan se wo ba me so me boa the brighter wenu nyina ba ne ba ye hu bi ye nyanti bi enu nti fiscal discipline sika de be send akofa mpana edna ba airport abetena lu prem ni ebi ni ho enu ne ade Dennis Miracles abade mu huye wo kan no de koko abetum se de wonim se koko na ye o mutu kase pa koko na kwaye won mutu kase pa Dennis Miracles abode ntimi nkasa abra wonka koko asem the thing is koboabo wo mu nyina no fo mo kwa avikus no mkoton mo koko simple afi mamre Mustafa so wo hushi Oman no mampanyine se oman na ekwa wotie state of the nations address no but oman bibia ni ho ekọ the brother me hu se typical Ghanaian no se me de me Ghana ni but because of politics inti minstro se heaven bi wo ho because of politics inti minstro oman no ho do minchon to se ne be a mesuma nya kwa abedi oman no so a na me yema se
o me ba aban na ba so na 28 one santre fi
no na be mo ma che wo fie no because one meaning Ghana be adwini nyansa da ntim bia dim se enema nya 100% but wo boa
but it seems some before mo bre pa
wo mo bre no mo bebre sa to so be wo the reality no maka no kre no mo de che Ghana for say Ghana for e mo mfa nche ye ya mfom so ebre ye de o man koduru ya bia de petrol bo koduru ya inflation koduru ye no ya anya ade but wonim de ntira enne ye ka che mo say se de wiase akone ne mesi ayefo no ama tondrama ni mama ba ne ma boa ba fom no NPP ye ba bi ma ye betimi amana ba fom a che sa me si
na makan na se Bawumia pacho
apacha we echo papa be no
na they want
echo papa be echo
me pa mo chow mo fa ncheme me pa mo chow ya mo bone
anya ne to o mo to aba no wie ya o wi ni ye na o mo ko fie wo kwosra wo ma wo se anya obi a na edi ngo NPP fo na ne ja aba no no anya on wante enti chow papa be no wo pa chow na kire no asa wo ka bibi foforo don't just say enti some message when the NPP as a political party woman nante let the Ghanaians know the truth some mu betwa ya purie mo anya ade cathedral petrol inflation eniema bo mo ma ne hurihuri but enne no se de wiase asetena yefo no se nka mo na mo anka mo sua mo nyansa enti do ma ma tete niema so de nenso mo de mo ba ba bia niema na kudu na wo se nkotema ne boro so enti mo ba mo bete so koko bo ewiase wo mate so ye no kre na menu mum no John Mama said you sit so de e wo soro dodo eti ye ba ye bete so kakra but ye mane nkoduru John Dramani Mama de nkoduru ye no the brother so wo can say the che Ghana ni tan say we de MPP before kan krampa but so ba kan said ye Mustafa no ane eye Dennis Miracles abode mu ye ya Ghana ni bia na dwene ye adwuma bia se nkrofo sa wo mu nsu nyansa sa wo mu mfomso mo ye I will never vote for them because your mu ye mu se atwa tro just said ye wono de wo so won pe nokre no pe na da techema bi se ya no won no te still no de vote de kwa people but one meaning Ghana bia ni won ma o te san komo ne said ye musi ye mu campaign fe ya obesa to abade MPP 2028 da eno ene be ma wo makofo ma de ya kwa to gold e wo fom no
ye ya agrada
the matter
Reverend Mama Pat, aka Agrada, yes sentenced 15 years. But Agrada koye no akwakoye appeal. Ama appeal na fa. Enti otwa 1 year pe. Ghana for di unkomo. Ghana for se eno ano no. Ebi mu sese wo ase wo mu ntiase. Na mse ade na mu ntiase.
Ti wo mo ka se no ano nase. Na mete wo mo nso se wo mo nso eye wo mo ya nase. Tie, sa wo ye obi a wo kodi mu. Agrada bu fa so a di beta satemu we enye wo de de na eyi wo mo de pan 15 years ne bae se ne pepe pim kra ne kodi mu na koma ato ne yem because ne hu kodi mu enu nti ne koba ne sa ana obi nso a o ka se eye no kwa so a no nso no de me ne nso ono nso ya adwini sabiu Agrada wa nko obi afie no koso ne pe achi se you ena otwe ne koso otuo mu eye wa wu chimi no kwase na achi udwan ebi ne na mu ade na na mo amba e obebie ne mfaso pe odi brata makasa asem na mesaka biem ebi to me I was in secondary school. Me sister no hwemi nyango pon fa na krensie. Santem na me ho nche me because boarding kra no ma me nko. Me wo me kuka me ye meduane separate as private candidate. Me go school mo honom. But wonim no ma me school fees na me ni me mfanya ma asem. Ma na me save. Se nyame yado na ye school aya na sika sem sa no nya ne ye. Ti ma me save. Ti me call bank bi. Na me save pa. Eye krat bi owo kroma pa wo gidin pa ne bank. Na nemfa so na na ba na nso saa anu ntimete bank bia ba bank na dia edin anam say oh mama mfa nko because no mo say wo de 100 Ghana beto bia na mbema ntoma po baako sometimes no ma save 700 nam say wow ene mama nko yi 700 no na me mfa nko to sika ne ya media me senya ntoma po nko amaako 7 na me mfa nko go da chi metimi dia ware Gibraltar me count 9 700 na me yikogu me nya me ntoma na onim sika ndie me nya 200 pe 500 aka nyina edi nya me betwi o mo ka ne de oso da ye bi adwuma no ne besi ne me ana me pe medu fudi pe edi ya metwe mo me fie wa metwe mo sku mo se chinchincha me mfam sika nko edu fudi pe ni pese mi nkum nya na mpese me nya me hontam na me nya se ntoma na me se nya sika nti na mko yidi koto sana agrada de ye tie Gibraltar wa ma obi apechi. I'm not saying some support what agrada ye but me check the feelings of both no agrada wuti kuma se na afa aka na akọ nkran ko si nkran na afa so tuom ka si tuo so tuom na afa moto e de ko agrada afie wa me so opa na adu jimi na ade ko na anu anu oye what 99 no mu digina so di bu na 10 no say nipa mienu o so ojo mo 500 no why no so ne pechi na oji ni sika mo ana mo willingly mo yi makomom na mo de koto ho no enti wo mo nso wo mayi wo manije no nso wo mo feelings no metiase afa ya mra na nkasa nso di eto da bia ne ha me but eno nso akoye tu ne lawyer na momo na baso kwanye ofa so tumi manuva enya ne we true etumi kan ne nsama ne to judge na koma so ama judge ne timete so but judge na me disappointed e woni mu efi say sa obeto so kura 15 years de Gibraltar wo de ba 1 year de no me hu say judge na odi ka tena asem no so de woni adwena na any asem that's the case judge na odi ka tena so de woni adwena na enti at least 15 years die obi ayi appeal anya hwe no kenyi 5 years mfiri so yenyi 10 years mfiri so nka 5 years but ye twe 15 ni nyina togu ama 1 year no so aso awie no ode abadi brata e basa wo ye victim a e baja wo sha so mete wo mo ye argument ni nyina mete wo ma say so I don't want to stand in one particular place wo mo nyina feelings no mete ase fi say ya but they should be very careful because agrada ye nim no still agrada why not just what the Nadri bedidie? One wakai was so one in Ukrasia, my woman, yet 2 criminals. Monkonam go video no.
Quick one, here you see, Ebesa Babim, Yakramo.